Hi guys, Joshua here, coming at you again with a Chuckable Fires character, and today we are going to be talking about DBS Broly. I don't know why I was doing that voice. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But DBS Broly, we left him for last because we have to save the best for last. DBS Broly is simply my favorite character in this game. No debate, no questions asked. It's not no argument. It's just how it is. He is so much fun for me in this game. I have been playing this character since the day he dropped, which is at the end of season 2. So we're talking, how long has it been? 2 years since this character has been in the game, and I love this character to death. I really do love this character to death. I really do. I'm not even gonna cut. Okay. So yeah, let's get this started. Got to Broly's known for his big buttons, you know, quite big buttons, you know. 2L is a really good button, right? Goated button. Easily his best normal. It's not even is the speed, the vertical range. You see, look how high this hits. Look how high this hits up. Yeah, look how high that hits. So yeah. You got this 10 frames, yes, but notice the range. The range is basically this equivalent. Has more range than some characters' mediums. It's got a lot of range. Hits from start. And like I said, range of a medium for some characters. Basically, for example, doesn't hit. Or Boot Goku's would hit, but his also hits. I think with cells hit. No. So not even cells. Of course his would. But yeah. Yeah, see, you got this 5L, which is very cool. That's his auto combo, by the way, this 5LL. One of the coolest looking supers in the entire game. I mean, auto combos. Probably the sickest looking auto combo in the entire game. But you never see it because it's like never optimal to do. See, there's no point doing it. And it only comes out if you hit. Look, mashing it doesn't get you anywhere. Right. It just doesn't get you anywhere. So that happens. So there's no point doing it. Mediums again, mad range. Yeah, this is pretty good range as well. You have goes to key blast and stuff. 5H, which is a good button. It's basically just a bootleg version of Android 16s. As it's got armor, but both have armor, but this one's less range. Yeah, you see. And on hit, it hits them upwards instead of just straight across. Meaning he can't get the re-jump, that universal re-jump that most characters can get. Not universal, but you get what I'm trying to say. Oh, why am I yawning so much? But yeah, is that we already know on block reward. There's no point even talking about this. There's no point. There's literally no point. Everyone knows it. Every button is unsafe. We know it. You know it. I know it. Your grandmother knows it. My cat knows this. There's no point talking about it. But it's not as bad as. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, sure, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. You can still stagger, because I've seen people stagger this. I've seen people stagger this. So you know, and those buttons aren't nearly as bad as, you know, minus 13. None of S Broly's moves, oh for flips, none of S Broly's moves reached that level of minus 11 is the highest one. Yeah, so you can still do it if condition your opponent to respect you. You can do it, like if you frame trap them in some way, shape or form, they'll think, oh, they have to like block it now, and then that's when your command grabs, or maybe they'll start reflecting, and then if they start reflecting, that's when the command grabs start to come in. But yeah, there's that. Got his key blasts, which are pretty fast for a man of his size. Like 24 frames full screen, that's pretty fast. The average key blast is like 27 frames. So if I were to go to this, yeah, faster than, yeah, 27 frames, like I said. So yeah, pretty nice. He's also got a beam, which can be cancelled, special cancelled. Can also be cancelled at the 5H, surprisingly enough. So you could do, that's a true block string. Well, it's not true. Well, if you start with the key, with the beam, it is true. So yeah, it is all. Is that it? And of course, since it's a beam, it gels at advantage. You don't need to tell me that. You don't really need me to tell you that, but yeah. So if I could do, I have no flipping bar. You see, and gels into that, which is nice. That's the only time a Razor Blade becomes a true block string. So yeah, can be cancelled into anything. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and also since this is a normal, vanish on whiff. Pretty cool. Next, got oh yeah, normals. Forgot to mention these. Huge. Huge. Very easy. They should be very easy to snipe, and now it's the super dash. God, style, no. Reflect. Every single time. Okay, I pressed that too early. You see? That's not a fluke. It's that. It's. I don't know what that was. Got JM. Which is mostly not used for that. It's mostly used for like cross ups and Hoki. That was an accident. So stuff like that. That was supposed to connect, but yeah. It's not really used for like super dashes. You probably should just use that. Even you can use, wow, I mean, I guess you could do that. It's got armor. I guess you could do that as well. But, or that obviously. But you could do, oh for flip's sake, I'm trying to do that. Yeah, you can do J2H, this move right here, very essential for his combos. But so stuff like boom, nice corner carry, stuff like that, right? And of course, and the combos as well, of course. So J2, he does have the normal bread and butter combos, like, you know, this one. You don't have that. That's not his Broly. In fact, none of these characters do that I play. 16, Cooler, and Espion, none of them do it. So that's nice. It's nice. It gives you, makes them feel unique, makes them stand out. You know, he has that. That's his switch, and he has that. So yeah, gives them a little bit of uniqueness. Headbutt. That's this. So you can use this as a way to, let's say, catch a reflect. So we do this, right? Something like, no, I can't do that. Okay, so let's do boom, something like that. Or I can do, literally throw it anywhere in string, because you can, why not? Or let's say if you do after the key, after the beam, after a key blast, like this has a lot of range as well. Like, let me show you how much ridiculous range it has. Yeah, it still grabs you from here. Or oh, no, just quite. Yeah, it's got a lot of range. Two good things about this. One thing that stands out with this move is, well, you can combo off of it if it connects right. You have that. That doesn't really amount to anything, only in the corner really. So you could do boom, super dash, get a little small ass combo, right? Or cancel into a razor blow, right? Boom, boom, easy. But if you decide to do absolutely nothing, I am +4, meaning you're going to have to hold this. Of course, Gogeta Blue can decide to, no, reflect. You know, that could happen, sure. But you know, right back in with that. So yeah, there's that. You have Rage and Quake, which is one of the two moves one of the only moves he has that are actually safe. Okay, you can stop reflecting now. -5, as you can see. All versions are -5. It's one of the only moves he has that is safe. The light one is mostly a combo tool and a block string tool. So true block string right there. The medium one will have a gap in it, so that's why it's not usually used as that. The medium one is mostly used for, can be used as a combo tool as well, but it's mostly used, yeah, combo tool. just a combo tool usually. I mean, you can use it like this in a way, like, as it does have a full screen presence, right? And that shockwave can't be super dash through as well, so that's nice. But it's mostly a combo tool. It's a wall bounce, as you can see there. This is where most of the damage comes from. Most of his damage comes from. You can see there, I just did it. Nice. I'm sorry. What's wrong with me? Mine went blank. Hold on. Rage and Quake. That's what we were talking about. So yeah. But oh, they can be done in the air. All versions. So that's nice. Safety in the air. That right. I wouldn't recommend that. I would just do that, to be honest with you, because you get more damage from it. So yeah. So yeah, light one is mostly combo tool and blockchain tool. Medium strictly combo tool most of the time, and you can occasionally full screen. Boom. I would recommend doing the EX1 if you have meter to spend, because it's just faster. EX1 of course. Damage. I messed up. But EX1 again, you can use it like the way I just shown, like this, right? And again, combo tool. Super dash, just do it, right? Super dash, yeah, stuff like that, you know. Get a straight, any hit you want to end with this, because you just get a lot of damage. You just get a lot of damage. That's what I'm trying to say. You really do just get a lot of damage at the moment you had this in your combo. Literally off of any starter, just add it. You just get more damage off of any hit. Off of any hit. Don't matter what it is. I dropped it. But you literally just add so much damage to your combos the moment you add EX, Rage and Quake to any combo. Literally. If you have at least half a bar, just do it. DBS Broly can build back the bar quickly anyway. So yeah, pretty nice. Let me show you. Let me actually show you. You got this combo, right? Nice combo, right? Watch when I add EX. Wow, messed up the combo. Messed up the combo. Look at the damage. Almost 62% of your life gone. All because you got hit by this. Because I added that into my combo. Yeah, just do it. If you have the meter, just do it. The damage is worth it. Completely worth it. Very worth it. Gigantic Fury. What is that again? Oh yeah, it's the grab. Eraser Blow, we're going to talk about this. One of my favourite moves of his. I love this move so much. But the angle it covers is great. It's got armor. deflects Ki Blast. See if I can get Base Goku here to spam some Ki Blast for me. You see, pretty cool. It's got armor as well, gets physical attacks. Not just physical attacks, beams as well, but it's like 1 hit of armor or 2 hits, I forgot. But that was an accident. There we go. Okay, so I'm not sure how much. Oh, let's see how much hits it's got of. Okay, it's 1 hit. Yeah, it's 1 hit also. So yeah, 1 hit of armor. Yeah. His armor's not as good as Z Broly's, but armor is still armor. So yeah. Also another thing, as I just shown you actually, that it's the only way to get Eraser Blade to truly block string is if you do something like that, because this move is naturally a frame trap. It's a built-in frame trap, the move. You can see there. So it's like what we did for Cooler. You know Cooler in Cooler's video, where we did boom. It's 5H is naturally a frame trap. Eraser Blade is literally the same for S Broly. No matter what I do, it's always a frame trap. The only way to like, the only make it true is to do the beam straight into this. It works. It will always true string. So yeah, that's nice. So you could do combat. You could do like a block string like this if you want. We could do. Let's get rid of the bar real quick. You can do a block string like this. Okay, that was a bit too much. But you could do block string like this. Or heck, you could go even further. That into a frame trap. You could do yeah, that. So yeah, stuff gets fun. You could like, yeah. I mean, they can super dash with that, right? They can, like, let me see. They can super dash, sure. Feel free to. Wow. But if you want, you can call this out by simply Eraser Blowing straight away. So yeah, there are ways to call that out, but there we go. But yeah, Eraser Blow, and also can be used as a combo thing as well. If you do it in the corner, you get a combo. 3JH, 3JS, that's what I meant to say. But yeah. Oh, I had to stretch a little. But yeah. Eraser Blow, and it's also safe. I forgot to mention the other move. This is another move of S Broly's that's also safe. and it's a nice pushback as well, and it shows. The moment it connects, not the explosion. The explosion itself doesn't. See, that part gels, but that doesn't. So yeah. Next we got Gigantic Fury, which were the grabs. Yeah, that's the grabs. Oh, some people actually want this to be for 20 frames, which is crazy when you think about it, because he could combo off of this anywhere on screen. So no thank you. You see, no. 24 frames is fine, like no. Or even mad, I heard someone making this say to 17 frames, which is wild. Do you know what happens? Did you like I don't think people realize how crazy that sounds. Like, he's literally the only character who gets a full combo anywhere on screen if you're good enough with his command grab. Sure, it's reactable, but that's not the point. A command grab that gives him a combo anywhere on screen, meterless mind you, is crazy. And the fact that you want to make it faster? Really? No, it's crazy. Like, and the damage he gets off it is nothing to scoff at either. Like, granted, this thing is not easy to do, I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy. Yeah, you see what I mean. It's not easy to get it anywhere on screen. That's why I just recommend just tag in or vanish if you have the bar. But if you can do it, you're getting a combo free. I did it like second try a minute ago. There you go. But yeah, it's possible, mate. It's not bad damage. And then when you get the corner, right, you got yourself like, wow, drop that mad. Drop that crazily. There you go. You see, you could do another combo, keep it simple, which actually does more damage, I think. Yeah, barely, not much, but yeah. So yeah, making that faster would be kind of crazy because you can get a combo off of it anyway on screen. Even if you can't do it, the fact that you can do it is that. So what I recommend is just vanish, or simply do that. But yeah, don't make that thing faster. Like, no, you don't need it. Like, stop it. If you want to buff anything from him, buff the frame data, not the grabs. I guess with the only grab that I would accept being buffed is headbutt. Only make it like speed 25, maximum 24 frames, because look at the range. Look how far I can grab you. So it's like no, let's behave ourselves. And they already made the EX1s faster as well, and look at the range on that as well. So yeah, anyway, moving on. Triangle 1 is simply a anti-air, so if someone's jumping, they're going to get clipped. And you can't react to this. 12 frames, yeah, good luck. And of course you get hit. Oh, first try, pretty nice. But yeah, this is mostly a knockdown thing, so you can use it in a combo. to give Broly the knockdown. Boom. Very essential. Very important for combos. Oki. And yeah. Guess damage is all sort of. But yeah. EX1 is very cool. As in, it's basically the combination of the light and the medium in a way. You could do that on the ground. It's basically a juiced up light. It's a juiced up light version of the grab, as it's faster and it's easier to combo off of anywhere on screen. Whereas in the air, the EX1 becomes the juiced up version of the light one, as it's also easier to combo anyway on screen. You can see there. So yeah, the EX1 is cool. And I also forgot to mention that both the EX1 and the medium one have anti-hit properties, so if someone super dashes at you, this pretty much guarantees it's pretty good at well, no, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. There we go. That could also happen, so be careful. That could also happen. But yeah, that was the medium one. Try to use the EX. The EX one is more consistent, and I would with it. But yeah, you see, works every time. But yeah, and so it can also be used in that type of manner. Big normals, right? This can be also used to snatch super dash out of the air. Time is a little bit hard at first, but it can be done. What else? What else? A gigantic heave. That's this. This is mostly used for pretty fast command grab, to be honest with you. For its sake. 16 frames at its fastest. Wicked fast. But the thing is, it's not going to hit crouches. So this thing is for knockdowns. So stuff like that. After Eraser Blow with a vanish, then do gigantic heave, and it works. Just to give extra damage, you know. Also in a combo, yeah, just to put in extra damage. Wow. Yeah, it's just to give out extra damage. That's literally it. Literally no other reason. It's kind of like base GR with his. Boom, 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 boom. Then you do your super. You know, that's the point. Squeeze out extra damage. That's what it's for. Yeah, nothing else to talk about with that move. Gigantic charge, and I see this. Gigantic charge is his level 1, grounded. Nice damage. Does a little side switch if you wait a while. You can see there. Side switch, right? But if you just do it straight away, whoops, not enough bar. If you just smash, it doesn't side switch. So yeah, that's the level 1. He's got an aerial level 1. Let me just get some bar. Which can is 3 hits that you can direct anywhere you want. You can see anywhere, literally. Up, down, right, left, I mean, sorry. Yeah, it's also a level 2, well, flip sake. It's also level 2. You can see spend extra bar. As you can see, little flip, little bugger. But yeah, level 2. So the level 1, both level 1s hit are the exact same damage. It's just that this one can be a level 2, so overall hits harder. But if you decide not to spend the level 2, it hits the exact same amount. It's just as damaging, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 24. Yeah, they hit exactly the same damage. The exact same damage. So yeah. What else is... It can be used for Oki as well, sort of. Like... Like something like... let's just do a baby combo. Oki. Wait for him to wake up and then boom. So you can do something like that. So that's nice. You have his other level 1. Meteor Shower, which is a DP level 1 super, which is pretty new, pretty unique. Not many characters have that, but off the top of my head you have 17, which he has one, Cell has one, I think Bardock also has one, Goku Black I know has one, but yeah, not really much. But yeah, this is a frame 1 reversal, so it's a DP. So if someone vanishes this, they ain't escaping. They ain't escaping. So if you do make Gogeta Blue vanish, he's got no bar. They're getting it, even if they vanish it. So because it hits all around you. So there's that, and not only that, it's used for Oki, stuff like that. If it hits, you can continue. You can just keep going. You can see there. Of course, your damage is going to be very small because it's a super. but if they block it, though, well, if they block it, though. I am plus 37, so I can do pretty much a lot of stuff with this. So yeah, basically yeah, and it's not just that. If you get something like this, oh no, that's one. Like this, if you do this instead, you could do, and then this. To give you a sliding knot line, you can do it again, to be honest with you. You're -2 though, so wouldn't recommend it. Doing that anyway. Doing it like that. Doing it like this would be better, because you know I am plus 37 after block. Anyway, yeah, pretty good. Last but not least, got the is level 3, which is one of my personal favorite level 3s in the entire game. Just look at this. I think the only level 3 I put over this one is Baby's Great Ape Assault. Yeah, and the cool thing about this one is that it gives him a whopping 15% power boost. Now, why this is a big deal is because S Broly already hits you like a freaking truck. He already hits you like a truck. He already does. So the fact that you can get 15% barrel boost is kind of wild. This used to be just 50. It used to be just a 5% increase. Now it's 15%. They buffed it. They multiplied it by 3. So the damage, you know, with this. Okay, I messed up. Yeah, he can get more. Yeah, he can get more. Yeah. So basically, any hit is going to be lethal. It kind of already is, to be honest with you, but even more. Yep, you see that? You see the damage? 74.5% of your health gone. Yeah. The guy hits freaking hard. The guy hits hard. More of the story is the guy hits hard, and you do not want to get hit by this guy. It's that simple. Yeah, but that's it. Oh, I forgot to mention that it can only be done on the ground. So yeah. Yeah, cool. Overall, for me, that because of this, the buff to his level 3. This basically encourages you to get this off as quickly as possible, and because of that, I would recommend any DBS Broly player, anyone that plays this character, to play him on point. I mean, not point, sorry, mid, and put him behind the character who has a lot of meter build, and that goes into characters that's why I think some of his best partners, or one of his best point partners anyway, have good meter build. Or some of his best partners are just good meter builders in general. So yeah, I'm gonna get into that last, of course, but yeah, but I'm not going to talk about the buffs I think you should get, because we already know what it is. I just wanted to talk about the crazy debunk the stuff that I've been hearing about, you know, making his grabs faster by some people. I completely disagree, strongly disagree, because the grab that I was talking about, the grab that they're talking about is, you know, he can already combo with anyone's screen, so making that grab specifically faster would be crazy. Making headbutt faster is a lot more reasonable. Like saying making headbutt 24 frames is a lot more reasonable than saying making this 20 frames. It's a lot more reasonable in my opinion, because he can technically combo off any screen, but the hit is a lot less reward. It doesn't have as much reward, right? I think, anyway. Jeez. But yeah, we already know the buff. It's just the frame down. Like, I've spoken about this so many times, but make his light safe. This, and this, and this, and that's it. It's that simple. The mediums can stay on safe for all I care. Like the mediums have no big deal, because, you know, his is unsafe. It don't matter. It don't matter. Your mediums don't need to be safe, but your lights, They need to be safe. You know, and especially your key blast. Like, I don't know why his key blast is unsafe. That makes no sense. But yeah, let's keep going. Oh wait, give me a sec. I'll be right back very quickly. Back. Yeah, so assist time. Assist time. We gotta start with the assist. It's get rid of the bar. 36 frames of blocks done. Pretty cool. High blocks done. Slightly less than base Goku's. 1 frame less blocks on than base Goku's. Full screen. I think it beats Super Dash because it's Rage and Quake. So yeah, it just beats it. It's basically a beam that doesn't clash with other beams. That's what it is. Which I forgot to mention with the Rage and Quake, but yeah, that's what it does. Easy to combo off of. I guess, yeah. It's not hard to combo off of in the slightest. Yeah, not hard at all. Full screen. If you've got like a mix up heavy team, this would be actually a nice option for you. But B-Assist is my personal favorite. Look at this. The speed, the angle it covers. Yeah, and you know it can't be Super Dash through. So yeah. Easy to combo off of. It's just that you have to Super Dash, I think. I mean, not Super Dash. Super Jump when it hits. Block stun is not bad. It's not as good as the A, but it's not bad. 30 frames average. So yeah, this is my personal favorite one. And the C-Assist, can't go wrong with the C-Assist either, honestly. It's a beam, just like Cooler. Doesn't have as much block stun as A-Assist. 32, slightly higher than that B, but it's good enough, to be honest with you. It's alright. So yeah, that's it. Last but not least, we're going to talk about what I think are S. Broly's best partners in my personal opinion. S. Broly, Vegito. We already know. This isn't new. This show isn't new. It's been around for a while. S. Broly behind Vegito's A-Assist is scary. Another character could be Tien. One, his A-Assist, the low block stun can actually be very useful for DBS Broly, and Tien actually benefits from S. Broly's level 1 super grounded one, as it gives him enough time to land his level 1 and get a Dragon Rush by the end of it. 17, because his A-Assist. Like, S. Broly can really abuse the heck out of 17's barrier assist. Because S. Broly is that one character that he should be paired up with at least one defensive assist. At least one. And 17 is a defensive assist. And not only that, it also hits you. So it's literally 118s, but it hits you. Android 18's barrier, but it hits you. So that's basically like 17's assist. Same. That's what it is, and that's why it's so good. It attacks, but also defends as well. Another thing is, another character would be Kulo is also a nice pairing, as I run that team. I run these two together, so I should know. It's not a bad pairing at all. 21 and Merge, these two are not a bad pairing either. She does help out S Broly in neutral, and having S Broly's assist is just nice as in general. You could do, these two aren't a bad pairing either. Oh, Blue Goku definitely is one of the good points for S Broly. Another one is Blue Vegeta. Can build, his assist is nice, and he can build like 2 bars pretty much in any combo he does, in the corner anyway. But another character is Gogeta Blue. It's a very good partner for him as well. Of course, you have Base Vegeta is one of the best points for him as well. Best partners. I think MUI is one of his best partners as well. Team Gohan definitely. And he also has a defensive assist, so you don't even have to worry about putting him behind. What his is also, but I've already mentioned him. Baby is not bad. Trunks, Trunks could work. Gohan could work as well. Oh, Base Goku, definitely. Base Goku is among one of his best ones as well. Just the damage in general. These two give damage. So you could do most damaging teams for him. You could literally do this, just damage, right? You could swap out Team Gohan with Blue Vegeta, get the same result pretty much. 421. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, best thing, team building doesn't really matter with him. Just as long as you put him behind the defensive assist, he's thriving. So yeah. Like a team you could do is literally boom, S Broly and then 17. You see, as both Gogeta Blue and 17 love 17's assist, right? They love it. Both of them love it. So pretty good. You could do S Broly, Vegeta, and then Base Goku. That's a team. You could do Margin 21, I guess. Labco even. You could Base Goku, I mean Base Vegeta, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, there are options. Quite a lot of combinations you could do here. So yeah, that's it Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves.